We are at the DLF New Town Heights in Kochi's Kakkanad. Here, more than 500 people fell sick allegedly due to the water contamination in the past 15 days. The apartment complex has 15 towers and a total of 1,268 apartments. People across the apartments have reported symptoms like diarrhea, vomiting, and body ache. The only common factor connecting them is water.
Initially, my daughter got infected, and we took analysis and all. In that, we found that there is a E. Coli was there. Myself also got stomach disturbance along with some body pain and all.
Every month, the water is being tested by the property management team. On 24th, water test was conducted. Sample was taken on 24th and test was conducted on 25th. The report came on 29th. Unfortunately, the report was not shared with the inmates or the residents here. It was only shared on 15th. By the time the entire situation changed, people were vastly affected.
After numerous cases were reported, the Apartment Association organized a medical camp for the residents on June 18th. Doctors and nurses from 3 hospitals across the city were present.
So more than 200 patients have came for the camp, and all are showing almost the same symptoms actually.
From last year onwards, what happened is that there is some hardness in the water which we are using. So to reduce the hardness of the water, it was decided to get tanker water from market, from various vendors, and on that basis, tanker water was used, mixed along with other 3 sources of water to reduce the hardness. Now, for the last 2 weeks, we have been noticing that there is vast difference in the water purity, which is causing severe nausea and diarrhea for all the inmates here.
E. coli infection can be sometimes very serious. It can present with diarrhea, even bloody diarrhea, vomiting, and abdominal pain, severe abdominal pain. So it can happen from contaminated water sources and even food. The food, if you properly not cooked, it can happen. Sometimes these patients can present with kidney failure. So they are very severe forms of E. coli where they're in, it's called hemolytic uremic syndrome. They can go into kidney shutdown. So these patients has to be very carefully dealt with in the hospital. Proper handling of food and the proper contamination of water and all other sources of infection should be carefully taken.
I can't tell you a specific number. 10 ദിവസം മുമ്പേ there might have been somebody having a problem. That problem could be because of water, could be because of some other reason. There are a lot of people who eat from outside. There are a lot of people going and using public facilities. Contamination or viral infections can come from any source. This can get aggravated by a contaminated amount of water. Also, schools, colleges, all of them are sources of contamination. More importantly, we are getting about a large number of Swiggy, Zomato people who come and distribute food. Therefore, we cannot rule out where contaminations are coming from. We can assure you that all steps are taken to eliminate sources of contamination into our drinking water. We have also having every source of water tested. Currently, all our water tanks have been cleaned, have been recharged with new fresh water from tanker load. There is no possibility of an increase in this issue.
We had a plan in the last general body. We had a plan to install RO plant here to contain the hardness as well as to improve the purity and quality of the water. It is approved 1.5 years back, and financial approval was also given. Finance was also earmarked, but unfortunately till this moment it is not implemented. It is being it's not being implemented by some reason or other. So that is also one reason which we can say for all these things which has happened now.
The water supply that we get. So we are a community of 1,268 apartments, as I told, but we don't get enough water that is needed for us. The KWA water supply that we get is very minuscule, which is not good enough to meet our requirements.
A special team from the state's health department inspected the apartments, water tanks and surroundings on June 18th. Health Minister Veena George stated that further actions will be taken as per the Public Health Act.